This morning's Coffee with Joan Lunden.
A legitimate legend. And the satellite interview is furnished by Netflix. Joan Lunden, welcome to Baltimore. Good morning. How are you?
I'm terrific.
May I just say something real quick, because we have done interviews numerous times over the years. I love this hairstyle you are rocking. If I had hair, it would look like that.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. This is where it grew out to after, of course, I spent a year bald, going through chemo, and I got to this stage and I said, I like it. I think I'll leave it here.
It's hot. I'm telling you. Wait, I can't believe I just told Joan Lunden she's hot.
Thank you.
But you are. Hey, listen.
Thanks, Marty.
Let's talk about Netflix. It's a staple of mine, and yours too. What's up?
And you know, I was admittedly a little late to this party. I was like so old school. I would like race home from dinner to watch a show that came on at a certain time. And my kids all laughed at me, you know, because they were all on Netflix. They watched whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted. But, you know, for CBS viewers, Blue Bloods and Criminal Minds, these are favorites of mine, they are now on Netflix, so you can watch the episodes anytime you want. And also, if you like those shows, definitely try out some of the Netflix original series. There's a new one called 7 Seconds, and it's very much like, you know, Blue Bloods, and I love it. It's one of my new favorites. And the same goes for, like, if you're a 48 hours kind of viewer, there's another Netflix original called Evil Genius, the true story of America's most diabolical bank heist. You might remember the pizza delivery robbery.
Yeah.
I remember when that was on. I remember that story. Well, this is the story behind that story, and it is captivating. So there's so much new programming. And, you know, as soon as you start watching shows on Netflix, one of the things I love about it is that they somehow, with algorithms, they see everything you're watching, and then they start giving you recommendations. So you're not just seeing a million things, you're seeing things that they know you'll like. And that, like, gets you to a new program that you may never have otherwise looked at.
You know what I'm watching these days on Netflix? And if any of the audience has not watched it, you need to. David Letterman, my next guest, needs no introduction. Oh. Awesome.
Don't you love that new format?
Yeah.
I mean, I got to tell you, I mean, I was on David Letterman many, many times, but that format, it's intimate and it's relaxed, and you really find out about the person, like Barack Obama and George Clooney. But this month, it's Tina Fey and Howard Stern. And if you're a Tina Fey fan, I mean, you got to sign up with Netflix just to see this interview. She's terrific in this interview.
I'll tell you who was terrific, Jay-Z. I like Jay-Z's work. I've seen him on stage.
Yeah.
But when you hear someone talk for an hour, it's you really get to know someone as best you can in that type format. And I don't think Letterman's ever done better work.
I don't think so either. I think this is it. And he really, you know, at first I thought, oh my gosh, he's like, looks so different. But it's almost interesting because he's almost like a different person. You know, he's not trying to, you know, get a laugh out of something. He's trying to get the whole inner soul out of a person. Yeah. And he does it.
Wow. Hey, listen,
and there are other ones. There's Steve Martin and Martin Short. They have a special on. Carol Burnett has a new show back. There's a lot of really great original programming, and it's not hard to sign up. I mean, you just go to Netflix.com and put in your email and I think your zip code. You'll use a credit card to sign up, and you're in, and they give you some easy prompts. And then you just start picking out a few things that you like, because that will then start all the recommendations coming to you.
Out of sight. Hey, Joan, our time has run short. We always love seeing you. Next time you're on the Bird, stop back for a visit. It's our pleasure. It really is.
And it's always my pleasure as well. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.